Aquarius. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I am going to be doing a reading for career. Next week I'll be doing readings for love. This week is career. I believe that I'm going to be having Tuesdays as the official air sign readings. Monday will be fire. So Monday fire, Tuesday air, Wednesday earth, and Thursday is water. Yes, that's the order I'm going to be going in. Right now I'm going to be getting an oracle message from the Sacred Geometry Oracle deck. I did do a meditative session already, and I also did a pre-shuffle where I got some cards. It felt like a little backstory. That's what it seemed like. I felt some sort of change that maybe you were thinking negatively about, or an offer that you felt like you had missed, or you feel like you missed your chance but you didn't. And I also felt an energy of celebrating some sort of offer. Yeah, so we'll see what comes out. Okay, let's get an oracle message here. All right, authority, number 10, ending of cycles. Cycle is ending, or has ended recently. Okay, those two are out here. Okay. It feels like a cycle has ended recently. Having like major deja vu right now. So strange. What was I even saying? Wow, I can't remember what I was saying at all. All right, well, if it comes back to me, it comes back to me. So here we have authority, crown chakra, and cosmic flower. Ooh. So for authority, we have the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, direct, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. I love that. This is a divine masculine card. Masculine energy. This is masculine energy for sure. Yeah. So this is just showing that we can have authority while also being softer in a way. It says true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, but also receptive, wise, and loving. Love that. And then crown chakra says, the frequency of crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. I love that. Our connection to the universe, but also our ability to know that there's reasons for why negative things may happen. So I feel like that's where you're able to transmute the negative energy into lights, taking a bad situation and flipping it for the good. And cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the worlds. Oh, I love that. This reminds me of the heart chakra, because it says the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. I just imagine the heart chakra. The remembrance of the place we call home. which is within us. It's within us. All right, I love that. So some nice messages to begin with. Let's see. All right. Well, these can be friends here on there. I felt a sense of needing to feel gratitude. Not necessarily like be grateful for what you have energy, but more like maybe point out to yourself all the things in your life that are working out for you and are wonderful to you and are that just make you happy, things you love, things you like to do, things you like to have, the people you love, you know, the people who support you, the people who are there for you. You know, just try to point out to yourself all the things in your personal life that you have to be grateful for. Because it's easy to kind of not realize how many things that we have that we may not, we may not recognize every day. I wonder what's gonna come out. I feel like I did I mention? This is a reading for career. Not necessarily just career, but also life path, soul mission, hobbies, passions, you know, all that great stuff. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Ooh, I'm about to embark on a new journey in life, a big journey. Something big. That's what this is. This is waiting to decide your direction for something big. That's that offer that I feel like you felt like you missed out on, because this card already came out in the pre-shuffle, and I got an energy from it like, you know, cards can have many different meanings, especially when you base them on the cards that are surrounding it, but not only that, but I feel like also visuals can tell you a lot as well. And when I first looked at this card, for some reason I imagined that this was kind of behind a little bit. Hopefully you can see it. And he's looking at these three cups here, not realizing that this cup is here. He's thinking about this cup here, but not realizing it's there being offered, and it's still an offer for you. I feel like this is the energy of feeling like you missed your chance at something. Like you missed your chance at something, but that's an illusion. You didn't really miss out on anything. For whatever reason. Let me just finish this. Yes. So I feel like you're really going deep within and doing some reflecting. What are you reflecting on? You have the Hermit here. You're doing some reflecting on something. What is this Hermit here for Aquarius? What just happened? So these two cards like kind of like flipped on each other. This makes me feel like Because the Hierophant can be like religion and like religious views and spiritual views. Maybe there's a death to your old way of thinking, or a death to the things that you were in the past committed to. And you're kind of doing some reflecting on that commitment. Reflecting on the commitment that has died, that is no longer. I also wanted to mention this Page of Cups. I feel like, again with the visuals, these two people I feel like are the same person. I feel like they're the same person. I feel like imagine yourself more as this page that has the cup with the lucky fish in it. Fish can represent like career and money. So I feel like instead of thinking, oh wow, I missed out on this, you pull yourself to this energy of, wow, I'm holding this right in my hand. I'm looking at it right now. You know, kind of like manifest it for yourself. Because this is only manifesting yourself away from it. Realize that there's possibilities everywhere. You know, you don't, like, there's so many possibilities of what can happen in life. Don't limit yourself. Don't think, oh, that ship has sailed. You know, there's always a way for it to come back around to you and be offered to you again. Maybe at an even better time than when you were expecting it. You're really itching to move forward, though. You're really itching to move forward with your passion and take those steps. Because, is it still at the bottom of the deck? Oh no, because we shuffled. That Two of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck, where you're in a place, well, at least in that card, you're in a place where you're waiting to make a big move in life, whichever move that is. And this is you wanting to really, like, actively thinking about wanting to make that move. And you're feeling like you missed out on this offer, but deep down you're thinking about some sort of changed commitment, a commitment that maybe you lost. Maybe you lost your job. And maybe this is you looking at all your options here, but not liking the options that you see. Imagine and visualize yourself with the option that you want, with the fish in it, the cup that has the fish. Instead of looking at the cups without the fish, thinking, wow, I wish I had the cup with the fish, imagine yourself with the cup with the fish. And this King of Cups energy in the past, I want some more information on that. So maybe in the past, if you did lose your job, maybe in the past you were sitting in a place where you're very fulfilled, you're paid well, you're happy, you're comfortable, you're king sitting on your throne. You know, you can do it all on your own type of energy, to if you lost your job or you left an opportunity, or you're left without that opportunity that was at once making it able for you to just, you know, sit on your throne and chill. Now you're kind of feeling like you missed out on that, and now you're forced to do some hermiting. And there's also some sort of fight that's supposed to happen in the future, maybe, but it's a victorious fight. Maybe maybe it's you fighting for the job that you want. Maybe it's you, you know, beating out the competition during the interviews. This King of Cups, could I have a clarifier for the King of Cups for Aquarius? What is this King of Cups energy from the past? Okay. Temperance, yeah, you were balanced. You know, seeing King of Cups energy. It feels like you, maybe you just had it pretty good. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. You were balanced. again. You were able to give out, you know, pentacles. You were balanced. You had plenty of money. You were calm. Okay, is this coming out? I can't. It's like falling. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's like all the info. I feel like this truly is just you were in a good place. But something has caused you to be here, wanting to move forward, but still like deep down you're like reflecting. You're really reflecting on this commitment that died. Something you're no longer committed to. Job, business partner. And this, I feel like, is you beating competition in the future. We can get a card for that for the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Confirmation for the Five of Swords. Five of Cups. 5-5. That's a lot of change. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. And then maybe this is where this leads you to that ready to make that big life decision. This was that card that was at the bottom of the deck when we first shuffled. This, the 5-5. Huh. I'm really, is this you still thinking negatively? I feel like maybe it fell out for the 5. There's a lot of change going on. Another one for this. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Yeah, I still feel like that's like missing out. Like you feel like you missed out on something. But also you're ready to, you know, make that life decision. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna manifest. You're gonna manifest something. That's what you're. That's how you're looking at it. You're manifesting it. Whether you're gonna continue looking at things negatively, and manifest negative things, or you're gonna think of things positively and manifest positive things. You know, that's up to you. You know, that's all up to you. Let's see this one here. Something is coming in quickly for you. I feel something coming in quick. An offer to work with somebody maybe. Ooh, but you know what? Ooh, a lot of options. Yeah, a lot of things are coming to you. This card came out, and it also came out earlier with the Queen of Wands. And I was looking at the two cards together. Oh goodness. These two cards just kind of popped out. I'll look at those after. I was looking at the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands together, and it was making me feel like the Queen of Wands is that worker that that is there for the long haul. And I feel like that's Aquarius energy, where this Knight of Wands, I feel like there's an offer coming in, and it's gonna come in really quick. And I feel like you need to be wary of looking at it with rose-colored glasses on, and you need to look at the offer a little bit closer. Like you need to look into the offer before you agree to it, because the Knight of Wands comes in very quick, but they also leave very quick. So maybe there is a time limit for you to decide on this job. I'd say definitely use your intuition on that one, because like I'm imagining some sort of offer like, okay, well, you gotta let me know like in the next 2 days, let me know like if you're gonna take this offer or not. And you're kind of like you don't want to be blinded by all the glitz and glamour of the other ones and not see the information that you're supposed to be seeing. Like, you don't want any of the fine print to be hidden from you in doing that. So it might be an offer that like you have a very small window of time to say yes or no to, and you know, maybe that's the offer that maybe you said no, and maybe that's the offer that you feel like you missed your chance. If that's the case, do not think that, because whatever you didn't take, just take it as there was a reason for it. You don't know what could have come out of that. You don't know what you are being protected from, and you don't know that there's not an even better offer right around the corner. So just because this offer is coming in fast and passionate and, you know, like really gung-ho and really excited, maybe it's like somebody who's like, oh, I have this idea, like invest in this idea, and they kind of like really hype you up about it and it looks really good, but always pay attention to the fine print of it, because you don't want to sign up for anything or get stuck in anything that isn't what you exactly what you thought it was. These cards here are making me feel like it's making me feel like there's a rest needed after like a lot of work. You're really trying to be recognized, maybe you're really trying to work really hard at working with other people, or like really trying to show your higher ups like how much hard work you can do. But the cards are kind of urging you to maybe take a break. Yeah, so the thing that you need to realize is that just because you may have said no to this offer, or this offer may have passed by you, or you may have lost your job, or whatever offer that you didn't get that you were wanting, that you thought you were going to get, that you really would like to move forward with, but it didn't end up the way you would expect a new offer with a lot of abundance attached to it. Expect a new offer. It's the offer that you don't see coming, but it's a good one. It's not something you have to be scared of. And it will come in more planned and more grounded, because this is the Pentacle. This is an offer that's not really very grounded. It has a lot of passion and it has a lot of potential, but it's not as grounded, and it can be taken away just as fast. This is an offer that is grounded and planned, and you know, something you can trust. An offer you can trust is on the way. So the outcome is the Devil. So the outcome is the Devil, which is making me want to, say, don't get caught up in getting attached to any specific outcome. Don't get attached to how you think things should go, and trust in the fact that you don't trust it. Trust in the fact that your spirit guides and your guardian angels and spirit and source and the universe and whatever the heck you want to call it has your best interest in mind, and they can see the bigger picture, and like you kind of can't see, you can only see a few feet ahead of you, if that makes sense. You can't you don't really have the reach to see the exact, like, what this going left here could lead to, what going you know, going into this business, you know, talking to this person, you know, You just get the urge to just randomly go somewhere, you know, like you don't know where all those little movements lead you to, and you also don't know what's right around the corner. You don't know what's right around the corner. So the devil is telling me, the devil's telling me, this devil card is making me want to say, don't get attached to any outcomes, because the devil is attachments. It's the ego. Don't let your ego get to you. Don't let your ego try to tell you that things look worse than they do. Don't let your ego try to be like, wow, you really missed out, you know. Switch the script on your ego and say, you know, well, let's think about all the offers that are going to be coming my way. Rather than thinking about the offer that you missed, you need to start switching your mindset to the offer that you're going to receive, the one with the fish. All right. Let's get some advice. This is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Oh, wow. I'm going to do some big shuffles because I don't think I shuffled after Libra. Libra? Yeah, it was Libra. Oh, no, not Libra. This is Aquarius. Aquarius advice. Advice for Aquarius. Career, life path, soul mission, hobbies, passions. All of it. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Hopefully some advice comes out, eh? Oh, okay. Ooh. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yes. Get grounded. Get grounded so you can get on the level of this grounded offer. If you're grounded things are gonna be attracted to you. You know, law of attraction. You attract what you're emitting. Oh, okay. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Wow. Double mission. Yeah, so maybe you're meant for something bigger than you think. Maybe this offer coming in is like bigger than you think. Like maybe you're cutting yourself short here. Let's see. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. Okay. Advice for Aquarius. Okay. Oh wow. Leap. And Pillar of Light. Ooh. So Pillar of Light says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. That's good because you're manifesting, so that's a good sign. If your vibration is rising, the things you're manifesting are going to be of higher vibration than usual. And the other card is Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. You know, walk ahead. You know, keep moving ahead. Don't work too hard though, because the cards definitely were warning not to work too hard at trying to prove yourself to higher ups or to society or to whatever this is pertaining to. I love that. I love this Pillar of Light card. It's beautiful. Yeah, so this is definitely like the get grounded, channeling, vibration is rising, the whole what's it called, topic of you know, increasing your power and increasing your intuition, so that you can know which offers to take and which offers that didn't. It'll help you be able to know the offers that didn't come to you. You'll be able to know, oh, well, there's a reason for it. I mean, you should just assume there's a reason for it either way. And if you haven't found the reason will eventually come to you. You'll find that out down the line, you know. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe, you know, a few years from now, you find out, you know, what that job actually was, or the person who did get it, you know. Maybe you run into them or something, you know what I mean? You don't know what you're protecting yourself from. I think I'm gonna get one more card. One more card for advice for Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like they're highly intuitive. I feel like they're really like spiritual and into like all different like religions, and just like very like, I feel like Aquarius signs, they're just like very spiritual. So Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? That's sweet. How can you mother yourself? You know, how can you give yourself you know, more recognition and love, you know, without needing it from the outside, you know? Like, how can you make yourself feel full on your own? You know what I mean? Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. Ooh. Maybe the new job you'll meet people from your soul tribe. There's a purpose right there. It's all coming together. You'll get answers. You'll definitely get answers to any questions that you have, like why you didn't receive something, why that offer, you know, wasn't, why you didn't take it. You know what I mean? You'll figure these things out, and the outcome. See, the outcome definitely is just a warning. Don't get attached. But also here, this is an offer that you're unaware of that is coming in, separate from this offer, which is a fast, flighty offer. Someone that may not be as reliable as you may think. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this reading was not unpleasant. I hope it was pleasant, even though it's not like the most, you know, you're going to be rich tomorrow reading. But either way, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week for your love reading. And yeah, bye.